Hey guys, welcome back. Robocraft Early Access coverage. This is episode 106. I'm Enigmius, and today, talking about something very specific. We're in the Boo Boo Sandwich. This match is going to last a couple minutes before we're obliterated with the rest of our team. But it's going to illustrate what I'm talking about much better than I could just by talking about it. And then I'm going to switch over to some flying squirrel just for something to watch while we continue the discussion. Talking about medics with Tesla blades traveling in packs. It's the easiest way to describe it. And I want to be very clear that I'm not criticizing the people who are piloting medics in Tesla blades who travel in packs. It's a smart way to use the game mechanics as they're presented to us. What I am talking about is whether or not these game mechanics should even be allowed in the first place. And my first sense, and the one that I'm going to stick to through to the end of time, is that no. There's limits to the bounds of creativity, at which point you have to say, you know what, creative or not, it just doesn't belong. It's not fun, it's not cool. Here we go, they're showing up. These guys, the issue that they have is that they're not really very successful in getting off the ground. It looks like they're in bots that should be able to get off the ground, but they're not. I think some of them are just basically like drones. If they were to just put a couple of hover blades in there to give them some elevation, they would be a hell of a lot more effective. And you can see they gave up on us and they just go down in the valley and just start chewing up our teammates. This guy got caught. And everyone around him is very, very angry with him, and that's why we're all killing him with extreme prejudice. And then his pals come back up. And the only balancing element here is that the bots are so poorly designed that they can't really control them well enough to do the damage that they could do quickly before they're destroyed. I think that's going to be their one limiting element if they continue to use these bots and travel in these packs, is that they're going to have to build bots that get around a little bit quicker and get on target, because right now there's a lot of flailing and waste of time on their part, but they still manage to demolish us, so you can't really get after them too much. Because someone's going to say, oh, that's a balancing thing, is that you build it and you spend so much CPU on Tesla blades and nano disruptors and electroplates that you don't have anything left for navigation. Like, so what? Who cares? You've got 2 or 3 friends cross-healing you, keeping your electroplates charged and your Tesla blades going, whether you're losing charges on your Tesla blades because they're getting shot off or because you're using them and they lose the charge and they have to be regenerated. There are too many things that are supposed to sort of function independently of one another that are all working together in that scenario. One of them is, first of all, holding down right mouse button to heal everything around you. You don't have to aim, you don't have to be cognizant of who's around you. You just hold down the button and it heals them. That, to me, no. We don't need to make healing such a skill-less activity. Reward decent healers for getting in there and aiming at the people that they're trying to repair so that everything kind of works together and they can't be offensive juggernauts while simultaneously healing everyone around them. That's just a thing. Tesla blades on medics should be restricted, I think, because you can't have enormous offensive potential and healing in the same package. That's why it's a team-based activity, the yin and the yang. The yin is the damage, the yang is the healing. They exist together in harmony, but they are not the same entity. I can't imagine a scenario where you would have healers that can heal megabots through all kinds of nastiness while simultaneously damaging anyone who comes anywhere near them, to the extent that those bots are instantly crippled as soon as the medic touches them. That to me is just kind of... There are certain things that you allow and you kind of watch and you observe and they evolve in the name of creativity, and there are other things that you look at and say that you know what, that's never going to be cool. It's never going to be fun. It's never going to fit with the way the game should be played. And if enough people find themselves in a situation where they can coordinate well enough, get together and start doing this, then that's all the game is going to be. Is Tesla medics running around in packs, cross-healing one another, and obliterating the competition. I have nothing against people, like I say, who are using this currently as their way of, you know, having fun with their pals and earning some RP. They're making use of the game mechanics. There's no exploit involved. Everything is right in front of your face the way they're supposed to be working. But I don't think it's good for the game. I don't think it makes people think, hey, that was fun getting ass raped by a Tesla medic with his pals. I think I would like to do that with my pals too. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think.